Good morning guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Sunday today and I'm just about to get ready and go and see my grandkids. Look at the state of that door up there, my parrot's done. Absolute little nightmare. I don't know what I'm going to do. I can't keep him in his cage because he squawks. And then when I'm not in, he's looking for me. He's chewing all the bloody wallpaper. So I think I'm going to have to put a blanket over there just to deter him from that area. Nightmare. Anyway guys, my name's Julie and if you haven't watched any of my videos before, I am 53. I was born with spina bifida, scoliosis and other disabilities. I have done previous videos on my disabilities, so please check them out where it goes into more detail and it also shows you pictures. So today I'm just getting ready to go and see my grandkids. I've dyed my eyebrows. I don't know if they're a bit too dark at the moment, but I'll show you what I've used. I've used the Laroc in dark brown. It's really easy to use. You just put a few drops of this and then you add the activator, mix it up and leave it on your eyebrows for a couple of minutes and it just darkens them up. They will fade over time, so I know they look a little bit in your face today, but they will tame down. I've plucked them a little bit, but I'm trying not to pluck them too much because I'm trying to grow the shape out. The only thing I've got on my face at the moment is I've used a P. Louise base just to try and get rid of the dark circles under my eyes before I apply my normal makeup. So let's get started. Today I'm going to be using the Nanoblur, which is a face primer. It's really good if you've got really like large pores on your face. God, it's taking some squeezing to get out. If you've got large pores or blemishes, it's quite a sticky primer. It's not usually, I don't really like the sticky consistencies. But I do like the effect this has on the skin. It really does. I'm not going to put it under the eye area because I've already, like I said, got a P. Louise base. And under, oh, that's really, really sticky. Really sticky. And the foundation, I've not used this one before. It's a True Match L'Oreal in shade Ivory. So let's get my foundation brush. I've heard so many good things about this, so I was eager to try it. Let's see. Yeah, I found if you put, you know, if you could look back on previous videos, how bad my under eye area is. So I found that if you put P. Louise base on, before you add your foundation, etc., it helps. So this is going on. Quite happy with the colour. So mixing that all in. Dries quick, so you've got to be quick blending this in because it does dry really quick. It is a bit patchy on my skin, can you see? Just around the nose area. I don't know if it's because it's this brush. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try and apply a little bit in my fingers. Oh no. No. I'm going to have to take that off. It looks awful. It just looks awful. Oh my God, I don't like that at all. don't like that at all. So I'm just using my Ole Henriksen to take that off. It just looks cakey, textured. I'm just going to remove that on my face and I'll get back to you. Hi guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. The L'Oreal True Match, that just did not suit my skin at all. It made my skin look textured, dry, awful. I'm going to use another primer. I'm going to use the Ordinary because I don't know if it's that primer as well. So that concoction together. So I'm not going to risk it. So I'm going to use one that's tried and trusted. This is sticky, but not as sticky as a Nanoblur. And it's a really good, affordable price. Okay. So the foundation I'm going to use is I know that works, is a Kiko Milano in neutral. And it's got an SPF 15. And it's called Skin Tone. And this is really nice. Now I'm going to use my sponge because I don't want to put this foundation on the same one I've used the L'Oreal on. Because the last thing I want is to put that L'Oreal one back on my face. See, this is just so different. This one is so easy to use. It really blends into the skin, gives nice coverage. It's not full coverage, but it just makes your skin look like healthy skin. It just blends beautifully. Obviously, it's buildable if you want a more full coverage. God, I'm absolutely shocked with that L'Oreal on my skin. It just was awful. Didn't like it at all. It just made my skin look awful and textured. I know my skin is a bit dry around the nose area at the moment. Got a few dry patches. Okay, so that's that foundation. That's the Kiko Milano Skin Tone Foundation. I'm going to be using the concealer, the Maybelline Eraser, and it's in light. Okie dokie, and then blend all that in. Before I put the foundation on, I did put a P. Louise base under my eyes to get rid of the dark circles, and that seems to have really, really done the trick. They're still there, but they're not as, them lines, because I had really dark lines, are not as bad. Obviously, they're still lightly there. You're not going to get rid of them, but they look 100 times better. Okay. I've still got slightly bit of crustiness here. That's not from the foundation, that's from my blinking skin. So I'm going to put a little bit of the Cetraben. Just leave it there to soak into that area. I'll see if that helps with the crustiness. Okay, I am using Charlotte Tilbury Contour Stick. in medium. I'm just going to put this on the top of my cheeks and forehead. And just a little brush just to blend that. Pushing it up all the time. I don't want it down. I want my face to look lifted. This just literally melts into the skin. So easy to use. I know it's a bit more pricey, but honestly, if you use it, you won't go back. It just blends. Just so workable. It does the work for you, to be honest. See how easy that was? Okay, the cream is melting in. I can feel it. Right, the blusher and the eyeshadow pad I'm going to be using today is a new one that I bought. It's the Laroc, and it's the bakery box. And I've been seen this online a few times, so I'm really keen to try it. So I'm going to be using that blusher there. It's called Eat and Mess, and it's like a peachy colour. It's not too in your face. It just gives a tiny little bit of colour. I don't want too much blusher. And the eyeshadow I'm going to be putting in my crease is that one there called Cheesecake. Just get my blending brush, make sure it's clean. Not much fallout on these eyeshadows. Oh gosh, very pigmented. I didn't realise it'd be as pigmented as it is. Very, very pigmented. Buttery, very buttery powders. Okay. Okay, and then I'm going to be using Granola, that shade there on the outer corner. And I'm just going to dab it because now I've realised how pigmented they are. I don't want to go too heavy-handed. Just put that around the outer corner, and then I'll blend that in a minute. Very, very, I know I keep saying it, but these are very, very pigmented. Okay, and then I'll get my blending brush. Blend that in. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go just on the outer with a lighter shade. If I get another brush. So, what's the lightest shade on here? I'm going to try that one there. It's like a speckly. It's called Whipped Cream. So I'm just going to literally dab the brush in. Top of an excess. I'm just going to try and lighten. Just make the top bit look a bit more lighter. There we go, that's a bit better. Just got some shimmer in it. Okay. And then get my blending brush again. Just blend all that in together. Okie dokie. And then over the eyelid, I'm going to put that colour there. It's like a goldy colour. So I need a flat brush. Small flat brush. And it's called Honey. So I'm assuming this is going to be very pigmented. We'll see. Yeah, it's very, very pigmented. Just going to put that on the inner. It's a lovely little palette, this is. Okay. Gold's going on beautifully. Okay, so that's that. So I'm just going to tidy that up a little bit on the sides. Just go over, just tidy that up. And then just blend the inner corners a little bit so they're not so harsh. Okay, and the mascara I'm going to be using is the Thick and Fast Collagen. I'm not going to be putting any eyeliner on the top and definitely not underneath because I don't want to emphasize under my eye area. Just love this mascara. It's so gentle on the eyelashes and it also comes off really, really easy. Up. comes off easy. Just a little bit of mascara underneath. I don't want to emphasise the under eye area because that's obviously my problem area at the moment. I've got a bit of fallout on my face, but the blush is very glittery as well in this. So I'm going to be using the highlighter. Get my highlighter brush. And the highlighter I'm going to be using is that one. I might as well get some use out of all. I really like this palette. It's got so many good looks and so many really sparkly. Again, I'm not coming down past this area because I definitely don't want to highlight under my eyes. Beautiful highlighter. It is really a bit of sparkle in there. As you can see, the cream's near enough melted around that dry patch. Okie dokie. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to get a big buffing brush and just gently make sure everything's blended in. I don't like to see any harsh lines. Got a eyelash there sticking up. Just blend everything in so it looks a bit more natural. And the lipstick I'm going to be using is by KKW, and it's a nude. And that just gives a little pop of colour. So that's the makeup look for today. So again, I'll just recap. It's the Laroc Pro, the Bakery Box palette. Beautiful. It's got some gorgeous colours in it. I'll just do a swatch of some of the colours I haven't used for you, so you can get an idea of how pigmented they are. As you can see, they're very, very pigmented. And then I'll do some of the shimmers on my other hand for you. And there's the shimmers. And that's the colour I've got on my eyes at the moment. So that's my eyes for you. And that's the look for today. So I really hope, oh, I need to put some setting spray on. So I'm going to be using, obviously, Urban Decay fixing spray. Okay, guys, thank you for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch up with you again later. If any of you want any tips on skincare, for over 50s, please check out my video. I can't believe I'm going to be nearly 54. God, where's all the time going? It's flying by. I'm going to be doing a microneedling video probably tomorrow because I haven't done that for a couple of weeks, and I think I do need to give my skin a bit of treatment. Anyway, guys, have a fabulous Sunday, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye.